Hello, welcome to the channel, and this is vlog number 1. So if you're watching this, I'd probably say you're very early. This video is kind of a bit of a tester one for me. Never really done this type of thing, so this is me just testing my camera out, and obviously back end of this will be learning how to do a bit of video editing, stitch the videos together, and then posting it as well. So yeah, hopefully the picture's good. I'm just walking along a footpath near where I live, in West Yorkshire. It's called the Greenway. Used to be an old railway, but now it's been converted into a footpath where the railway's closed down. First question I had myself was why bother doing a channel that probably no one will watch or no one might enjoy. But the answer to that really lies in the fact that one of my favourite pastimes is watching other vloggers, posting videos on YouTube and that, seeing their interests, what they're up to. It's crazy really, because there's some of them that I watch and they're doing absolutely nothing really in the vlog. They're doing stuff that everyone else does on a day-to-day basis, but I think it's just, for some people it's a switch off thing. So I thought, well, everyone's different. There's some vloggers that I watch that I relate to a lot in some ways, and then there's other vloggers where I relate to them in different ways as well. And I thought, well, what's the point in doing content when that person's doing that content and this other person's doing that content? But I kind of thought, well, my content is maybe a mixture of them different people, which may be more appealing to another type of audience, or a bit of both, and all that sort of stuff anyway. So what to expect on this channel will be a lot of outdoorsy bits and bats, because I do like getting out and seeing the world. Like today is absolutely beautiful. Still in February, so it's the 27th of Feb. But you've probably seen vloggers like that as well. But on the flip side of that, I do also like going out and drinking and getting in the mix of stuff and all that type of thing. So there'll be that side of the vlogging world as well. So yeah, I think it'd be a weird mismatch of a channel. Don't know if it's going to work. I did think whether to maybe just set up 2 separate channels, one for the outdoorsy bits and one for the going out and drinking side of it, but for now I'll probably just post them all onto one channel. As this will be a tester video, I might even on YouTube you can put stuff on as unlisted, which means it's on YouTube but it's not being pumped out. So I might even do that for the first few of my videos, just because a bit of it's going to be me testing what looks good, what doesn't look good, and basically how to use bloody YouTube as well, because although I am a consumer of YouTube videos, I don't have a bloody clue how to upload them and that, so it'll all be a massive learning curve. I know it will. So yeah, so today I'm just walking from a place called Lowmore. There's a train station there, and walking through along Greenway, which you can see, bloody lovely. Just walking down to a place called Cleckheaton, which is where I live, and I'm actually going to collect my car. We went into Cleckheaton yesterday and left my car there overnight. Those from Cleckheaton will know there's a bit of a palaver going on at the moment with parking charges have been implemented by the council, which isn't great. Places where you could park for free, you're now got to pay and stuff. But bit contradictory to that belief. Parked there yesterday, £6.50, which isn't a lot really. I mean, if you was working there every day, I'm sure it will definitely add up over time. Oh, that's a good view as well across there. Scenic view, that's where I've walked from. This bit's weird because you're right in the middle of the fields here basically, either side of you. Anyway, a little bit controversial to the belief of other people in Cleckheaton, but I think £6.50 for 24 hours parking isn't that bad, especially when you consider if you was to park in other towns, it's definitely a lot more than that. I mean, Cleckheaton is only a little small town, there isn't much going on, and I think people believe that it'll kill the town off for parking and that. And I have seen yesterday when I was in Cleckheaton, the car parks that are charging now are empty, and where there's not parking charges on side roads and stuff, it is just bedlam because people are just defiant on paying for parking. But I think that'll subside over a bit of time. Might be wrong, don't want no controversy on this channel either. So, but yeah, I'm going to carry on walking and then I'll check back in as we get closer to Cleckheaton, nearly at the M62, so I might pop you a video crossing the M62 as well because I think that's quite cool. Catch you soon. Flying now. I got stuck behind them two fuckers for ages because I'm quite a fast walker when I get going, but they were too slow for me. One thing I've just realised that I was trying to avoid is swearing. I think I've just swore then. I was trying not to swear, but anyone who knows me is swearing's part of my vocabulary, so I'll try my best though going forward. So yeah, I'm just walking through Greenway. There's a, can't see it now, I'll do a little pan of where I'm at, but you go through a golf course, Cleckheaton golf course, so I've just gone through that bit now, and then just crossing A64 I think it is, which cuts up from Chamber up to Halifax. There's M62 over there down there, and then that side goes up to Halifax. So yeah, doing good time. I think it's about 2.5 mile walk that I'm walking from the Longmoor station to Cleckheaton, and ironically I've actually parked right by where there used to be a train station in Cleckheaton, and this was the train line through, so it's quite good. 2.5 miles, flat most of the way, tarmacked all the way so I don't get muddy shoes. I'll be honest with you, if I wasn't picking my car up because the weather's so nice, blue skies, I'd be tempted to go for a cheeky Guinness, but I am picking up my car. That's my whole reason for walking into town, so to have a cheeky drink or two seems a bit counterproductive, doesn't it? So coming up to the motorway bridge in a second, so I'll bring you back on when we get to that. Made it to the motorway bridge. I don't know if you can tell, but the barrier for the bridge is actually higher than I am, so I'm just going to lift you up now. You're not going to be able to hear me because it's quite loud, but I'll just lift you up so you can see over at the M62. Busy motorway, innit? So yeah, get across here, go a little bit further down, and then I'll be at Cleckheaton. See you soon. I do hope this microphone can pick up the background noise now because it's just birds singing in the sun. Feels like bloody spring. Still a bit of a chill in the air, but definitely feeling like spring now. Hopefully this camera will do it a bit of justice. But yeah, love it along here. Usually quite quiet. A few cyclists come along here and then people walking, as you can see. The only thing is, some people walk quite slow, so you got to time your overtakings. But yeah, love it. So yeah, not a very exciting vlog, but I just wanted to do one as a tester, so I can practice using my camera, and then obviously doing the editing side of it. I do have TikTok and Instagram, really easy to find. Same username as my YouTube channel, so it's T27LMC. That's it for all of them. So if you want to follow me on them, you're welcome to do so. Don't really post much on TikTok and that. Instagram for me is just a food picture place. Put pictures of food on all the time. But yeah, gotta do it, haven't you? Just nearly there now, actually. Just coming through the bottom end of Cleckheaton. More ends down there, and then in the distance, obviously I know where I'm looking. I don't know if this camera will pick it up, but you can actually see my house from here on the hill. So not far away now. I'm hoping as time goes on and I get used to the best way to run the content and stuff, can then start going out doing some bigger stuff, but didn't really want to dive straight into that because I don't want to go and do something exciting which is amazing to watch and then I'm not very good at editing the video or not picking stuff up properly and stuff like that. So I thought if I do some boring vlogs first, just to get used to using the camera and putting it on YouTube and everything, and then after that, once I get settled, I can go on some proper adventures and take yous with me, which will be good. Hopefully when the weather starts getting better, there's a few places I'm going to go within England and Scotland that are vied up already, and then I might even slip into Europe a bit as well and go and see some places I've been before, some places I've not been, and again I'll just be vlogging through them, which should be fun because they're the types of vlogs I like it when it's a bit of travelling going on, seeing some places, but also a little bit of a slower pace vlog as well, where you kind of get a gist of what the place is like, because the person doing the vlog isn't just whizzing through, right, we're in this place, we're in this place, we're in that place. They actually spend a few days at the place they're at, so you get to see what it's like as well. They're the ones I like to see. So that's probably the type that I'll probably do as well. But yeah, should be good. Can't wait, really. It's funny. I'm definitely the type of person when I'm walking on here to say morning to people, like the old fogies and that, because I think they love it. And I'd just finished my last little segment then, and just minding my own business, and this guy riding past absolutely made me jump, because he was like whizzing past, his head was down, and last minute he lifted it up, morning, proper jumped me out my skin, made me jump. So yeah, made it now. I'm in Cleckheaton. This is Tesco's in Cleckheaton, if anyone from Cleckheaton knows it. I've not parked in Tesco car park, I've parked somewhere else, but so yeah, decided to go the adventure way for my car, up this steep bit. Only parked around the corner, but I thought I'd go the adventure way. Can't remember if you can actually get around here anymore, it's proper slippy. these trainers I've got are absolutely rubbish in slippy conditions. No grip on them at all. The only good benefit to them, because they've got no grip, if you actually accidentally stand in doggy do, it doesn't stick to your foot because there's no grip in it at all. So yeah, nearly there now. It's weird because I switch the camera on thinking, oh, I'll do another little bit, I put it on and then I think, oh, what am I going to say? Really weird thing when you obviously watch other people doing it. They can just, like bloody verbal diarrhea, just constantly talk non-stop and they've got something to say all the time. Whereas me, I'm a bit more, I don't know, only say things when it's worth saying, really. So yeah, nearly there now. Just trying to work out what this car's doing. Don't like this road. It's right, no path on one side, and then I've got to try and cut through where there's no path to get to my car. This is Bridge Under. For those who live in Cleckheaton, I've probably said that about 10 times now. For those who live in Cleckheaton, this is what happens when you have to pay for parking. Everyone just parks wherever they can. Look at the state of that. Oh, crackers. So I believe this used to be where the station used to be. I don't know if you used to be able to go up through this way, like a subway through, or whether it was up this road to where now is Tesco's. But yeah, you can see my car anyway. So yeah, I'll see you when I get my car. Right, I've made it back to my car, which is good. Took me about an hour probably. I was stopping and starting as well and trying to overtake people walking along the greenway, which doesn't help. So that's the end of the vlog here. I'm going to go back and get something to eat. Like I said earlier on, if you want, like and subscribe, and then I'll probably do one of these every few days. And then once I get used to recording and posting and editing and all that sort of stuff, then I'll start doing a bit more exciting stuff and obviously take yous with me. So yeah, all the best.